The U.S. Attorney General made a stop in Wichita today to meet with law enforcement to discuss violent crime and drug trafficking. KAKEland's Wray is here now with his message. Abby?
Deb, in this morning's meeting, U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland said he was proud of the work being done by local, state, and federal law enforcement officers to lower violent crime rates.
Here in Kansas, violent crime was down 3.7% last year, according to the Kansas Bureau of Investigation.
The country's chief law enforcement officer, Attorney General Merrick Garland, came all the way to Wichita to learn from, thank, and collaborate with local, state, and federal law enforcement officers.
So the Justice Department is working here in Kansas and across the country to arrest violent felons, to seize and trace drugs used in crimes, and to disrupt violent drug trafficking.
Wichita Police Chief Joe Sullivan says the meeting with the AG was productive.
I could tell they really wanted to have an understanding of the challenges that we are facing.
Garland talked about the nationwide violent crime rates dropping to the lowest rates in 50 years, and how last year the largest drop in homicides in the last 50 years also took place. Even Wichita has seen a reduction in violent crime so far in 2024.
We're very encouraged to see that homicide is down 20% when compared to last year. Shooting victims overall are down 30%, and we've also seen a 28% reduction in rape.
Garland and Sullivan agree that no level of violent crime is acceptable. The Attorney General touched on topics like fentanyl, sexual assault, and pill mills.
The Justice Department has made clear that it does not matter if you are a trafficker in a drug cartel or a medical professional. If you profit from the unlawful distribution of controlled substances, you will be held accountable.
Sullivan explained this year the Wichita Police Department is using a focused violent crime reduction strategy with a larger analytical team than before. He says this could be one of the reasons Wichita is back to pre-pandemic levels of shooting victims. And Sullivan says Wichita police should never practice indiscriminate policing.
We want to be very focused on the people that are actually perpetrating the violence so that the community understands that we are policing with them, we're not policing them.
Both the U.S. Attorney General and the Wichita Police Chief emphasized the importance of law enforcement collaboration in using budding technologies to combat violent crime. For now, in studio, Abby, Wray, KAKE News on your side.